In today's session, we'll discuss about the programming part of linear search. So initially, we have to include the header file, standard input output. The main function, you take array of size 12, n, I, key, flag, some elements, some variables, and then print linear search message, and then enter the size of the array. The actual size is 12, but you can insert any number of elements. It will be less than 12. So accept n value, and after that, on the size is specified, then you have to enter as many elements into the array. Suppose n value is 5, using this for loop, you have to enter 5 elements, right? And then enter key value, that is going to, you are going to search in the given array, whether the particular key is available or not, because ours is what? A linear search. Now we are searching the key element in the given array using linear search technique. So enter the key. There you have to pass a key value. The user has to provide value. So once the key value is ready, using this for loop, so you have to compare the key with each element in the array, right? So initially a of I, a of 0. So you are comparing key with the first element in the array. So if the search is successful, then you have to initialize flag equal 1. So initially flag value 0. So if it is unsuccessful, then automatically it goes to increment part of the for loop I plus plus I value 1 less than 5, condition true. Now it compares a of 1 with the given key. So with the key value is equal to a of 1 position of the element. So if it is successful, then flag value 1 and it breaks the for loop. Just imagine this, the key element found at second index, that is what a of 1. The element is found, then immediately you have to change the flag value, flag equal to 1. Initially flag value 0, now it is 1. That means what? Search is successful. Break. Once the search is successful, then there is no need to search the remaining elements in the array, because our intention, our task is over, right? Our searching process is over. Once the task is over, then there is no need to compare the key with the remaining elements of the array, right? If flag, if search is successful, then automatically flag value 1. If 1 indicates here true. If true, that is what? Condition true, then printf the key element is found at so and so position, right? So if search is successful, flag value 1 indicates true. So then you have to print the position, the element found. Else, that is what? Search is unsuccessful. So you are comparing the key element with each and every element in the array. So if there is no the corresponding element found in the array, then finally what you will get? Search is unsuccessful. So at that time, flag value still it's 0. So if 0, condition false. If false, then automatically it executes else part of the if structure. In the else part, printf the key element is not found message, right? In this way, we can search a particular element using linear search technique. Now, complexity analysis. Worst case. What is worst case? If the element is found at the last position of the array, then you have to compare, you have to search each and every element in the array. That means you have to perform n comparisons. For an array of n elements, the worst case time for linear search requires n array access. That is, if the element found in the last position, otherwise if the element is not found, then you have to compare each and every element in the array. All n comparisons are required in the worst case. Consider cases where we must loop over all n records. desired record appears in the last position of the array. Okay, if the required record is there in the last position, then you have to perform all n comparisons. Worst case. Otherwise, if the desired record does not appear in the array at all, that is what such is unsuccessful. In unsuccessful case also, you have to compare each and every element in the array. That is all n comparisons are required. Right? That is what in the worst case. In the average case, all keys are equally likely in search. We always search for a key that is in the array. Average case. We have an array of 10 records. You search for the first record, then it requires one array access. If the second, then two array access is required. In the on an average, so how many searches are required? 5.5. So 10 searches, 1, 2, 3, 4 like that by 10. In the average case, 5.5 such operations are required. The worst case is over. Now the average is also over. What is worst case? If the desired element, the record is found at the last location, then you have to perform all n comparisons. All n comparisons. Otherwise, if the record is not found at all in the array, then also you have to perform all n operations. Okay, that's what it is called worst case. When it comes to average case, if the element found at first record or second record, then you have to perform a mean average of all cases. So in this case, the average value is what? 5.5. Okay, what is the formula here for average case? 1 plus 2 plus and so on plus n by n. Okay, that's why it is called n plus 1 by 2. So n plus 1 by 2 is also order of n. That's why the average case time complexity of serial search. So serial search, the other name for linear search. So linear search, serial search, both are same. Is what? Order of n. The average key is also order of n. And here one more case is there, that is what best case. Right? There are three cases: worst case, average case, and best case. The best case, in the best case, if the element found at the first location itself, right? So if the element is found at in the first location, the how many comparisons required? Only one, right? That's when the best case, the linear search, the search complexity is what? Order of 1, because the element found in the first location, in the first record itself. Okay, the best case is order of 1. The average case is n plus 1 by 2. That is what is also again order of n. In the worst case, you have to compare all n keys records in the array. So there also, the time complex, the complexity is what? Order of n. Right? So there are three cases: worst case, average case, and best case. The best case is what? Order of 1. Right? So the searching techniques, 2 out of 2, the first one is over. Linear search, or a sequential search, or serial search. Right? The serial search, we are comparing the given key with each and every element in the array. Okay, one by one, linear fashion. That's why it is called linear search. In the next session, discuss about binary search. Okay, so binary search technique we'll discuss in the next session. There are two searching techniques. One is linear, the other one is binary. Linear is over so far. Now binary search we'll discuss in next class.